last week, I was a total mess.
Well, all right, then I'll be the total mess. We'll just take turns. This will be my week.
Yep.
Hi, everybody.
Everybody has their day in the hot mess corner. Tonight is Teresa.
If you mind.
But you look cute.
Oh, that's good. As long as I be a hot mess,
So
I'm still look
get
cute.
started,
That's all that's important.
That's right. Oh, let's start with prayer. I don't think we did that last week.
No, we did not. So
I missed it. Okay, I'm reaching through the screen and I'm holding your hands. Heavenly Father, thank you for this amazing group of women. Thank you for our company that just allows us to work side by side with women of integrity and passion and just love for others. So open our hearts and our minds tonight, give everybody the courage to share their ideas and just to have a really great meeting for the next 30 minutes in our huddle. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen.
So
and
Teresa's got some really great stuff tonight that she found on holiday business planning. And it just, I'm like, holiday? What? Tanner goes back to school tomorrow. We can't be thinking about Christmas. But a really good businesswoman is a planner, right? You can't just wait till the day before you're going to have an open house or, you know. So Teresa's got some great tips and I'm going to turn it over to you to get us started on that, Teresa, and then I'll kick in. Okay.
Okay. That sounds good. You know, here's the thing that I've learned in 32 years and I guess 30, maybe 33 Christmases coming up. It's all in the planning and preparation. You can just not enjoy the holidays and feel like frantic and, you know, and no fun, or you can take time to plan and prepare. And really, I mean, that's not just the holidays, that is your life. I mean, that's the key to being able to juggle all the things that we do juggle, because we juggle a lot, is to plan and prepare. And so it's not too early. It is September. And, you know, I mean, the Halloween stuff, the Halloween stuff is already out in the stores. We're going to start seeing Hobby Lobby's probably already got holiday stuff at 25% off, you know, so yeah. It's coming. Christmas is coming. And so I think really September, I mean, August, what I like to do is just start the thought process, you know, because September, October, and November, you need to have them planned before they get here. So take time in August, which would be this month, to really figure out what September, October, and November needs to look like and what you want it to look like. You create that. If you want high holiday sales and you want happy customers and people calling you going, oh my gosh, can I get another one of these? And I need 2 more of these. And that happens when you really take time to prepare. And it's just, it becomes fun. And I've had all of the above, right, Susan? Haven't you have frantic holidays that you're like, oh my gosh, why did I do this? And I don't want to, you know, and not having fun to, oh my gosh, this is cool. This is so much fun. I'm just loving it. And your customers loving you. So some of the things to be thinking about this month, and take some notes, hope maybe you'll go back and listen to this again. And we talk about these things every year, but how are you going to promote your business during the holidays? And there's a multitude of ways, and you don't have to just pick 1 or 2 or 3, but I think you have to figure out exactly what suits you at this point in your life. What else is going on in your life right now, you know? And so, because there's always different times of our lives that we can do less, we can do more, whatever. So whatever kind of floats your boat and you get excited about. So obviously business sales, we talk about this, that's something that does have to happen early. You know, September is really when you start reaching out to businesses and ask if you can help them with their holiday gift giving. And I've told this story before, but I was a buyer at a manufacturing company in Louisville for 15 years. And that was one of my responsibilities, was to find some kind of a gift that suited men and women, and it was in the $20 to $30 price range for about 150 to 200 people. Every year I had to come up with something creative, go through catalogs. The internet didn't really much exist then, and be looking. And if I had had a vendor that walked in and said, here, I can give you a men's gift at this price point, a women's gift at this price point, I'll have them wrapped, really looking cute for you, I would have loved her or him. So think about the businesses that you know and people that you know that own businesses, and they can be big businesses, they can be small business, but think about your connections. Anything you want to say in addition to that, Susan?
Amen. That is all true. And it's weird to be thinking about it now, but do plan your work and work your plan. I mean, I don't know if you saw this, but they're going to not make this anymore. Did you see that?
I
The
know
big book's not
that's
gonna be
kind of
made
sad.
anymore.
That's
I'm
very
really
sad.
sad. I'm going green and I'm like, well, I'm gonna buy one somewhere. But I do like to flip ahead and already start thinking about when I'm gonna do my open house. It's usually like the first or second weekend in November. So it's not too early to get that plan. And Teresa's right. Just start maybe on all of your sales tickets starting now. You say, you know, holiday open house, mark your calendar. It'll be Saturday, November, whatever. And just put that on every day. Just save the date. Start posting that on your on your private group page, that type of thing. So, yep.
Yeah, and so really figuring out what you're going to do and when you're going to do it. So selling to businesses. Susan just said, are you going to have an open house? When are you going to have an open house? You're going to have more than one open house. Some people have a couple of them. So, you know, think about when that will work for you and your family. Some people like to do holiday trunk shows where you basically take the show to them. And those are really fun. And they're really fun to set up in the back of your car and wherever you are, whether it's in the parking lot, at a restaurant, and you're meeting a bunch of girls, you can throw open your trunk and they can go holiday shopping. So having a trunk show or an on the go show. Holiday coffees are really popular where somebody invites you to their home and they have some coffee or donuts or whatever, and you put out your display and they get to play with holiday gift items. Having a live gift show on Facebook would be another really fun avenue. Doing a Zoom mingle and jingle. If you don't want to meet in person, you can always still pick up Zoom and use that.
I think we did that as a group last year, didn't we? Did we do a
We did, and that was a lot of fun.
That was fun.
And we both showed our different gift sets and ideas, and we will do that as well, you know, as it gets a little bit closer, but be thinking about that wish list right now. That's another thing. As Susan said, maybe on your sales tickets, you're talking about your open house. Also have a wish list that you can put down on a reorder bag to say, fill this out and get an extra prize at a drawing on December the 10th or whatever. And it's just the things that they would like for themselves. So you can call their husband, boyfriend, significant other, family members. Gift certificates are always big this time of year. And Pink Weekend, what is that? The weekend after? No, Thanksgiving something. I don't know.
Black Friday is, I guess it's Pink Weekend would be.
Instead of Black Friday, it's Pink Weekend, which is another. So those are just some things that you need to be thinking about is how you're going to promote your business. And then what are you going to need to promote your business? So let's talk about some of those things. Susan, what are some of the things that you need in your store?
Right. I always like to kind of come up with a little theme, and listen, don't make it too complicated. This is after 33 years. Okay. You probably have enough stuff you could go in your supply closet now and you have some pretty ribbons and stuff, but it's just easy to me where I don't have to think too much about it. If I plan what colors I'm going with, you know, and Peter's Packaging, MK Connections, or my girlfriend's house, Nashville Wraps. It's kind of fun to have a little theme so that you buy enough ribbon of all this same color. Maybe you do pink and silver, or, you know, black and gold, or whatever, but come up with your theme. And that is kind of nice. Sometimes those big envelope packages are nice. You can get those from Peter's Packaging. This would be the time to kind of visit those websites and get some ideas and see what's kind of hot for this holiday season, and think, okay, I would put my satin hands set in one of the big envelope packages, and you'll know what I mean when you go on there. It's just flat and easy to store, which is nice for you for any leftovers or as you're, you know, getting them in now. But they just open up and fold down. It's kind of like, oh, it's like this, which Mary Kay sent our stuff in. You know, it's skinny, and then you can fold it down in like an envelope.
Pillowcase, they say.
Pillowcase, yeah. That's a good one.
I love that.
I like to do that, and I'm just going to advise you to have a partner in your unit or within our group. Teresa and I are always, well, it's usually Teresa, and I'm just listening and taking notes, comes up with some great ideas. She goes, oh, here's how I'm wrapping my, you know, cream, what is it, coffee and creams, or here's how I'm doing my satin hands. And you guys don't have to be you don't have to reinvent the wheel. People know our great products and what are really good gift items. Like our regular line makes great product gifts, you know, the body care and the satin body and the satin lips, and just find clever ways to do that. And I think our limited edition will be fabulous, but you know, those things are limited and a lot of times they sell out. So make sure you have plenty of regular line products that you know you can get more of as the season progresses. So I would recommend that. Be thinking about products that you'll need and get them ordered. Like I said, it's a great way to finish up your star by September 15th by thinking ahead of things that are regular line, or maybe some of these limited fall things that would make really nice gifts. I think we talked last weekend that the apple, what is it called? Apple something, and the berry and vanilla, those are special edition. Am I right on that? They're special edition versus limited edition, which means we should have them a little longer. But those would make really nice gift sets. And think of what cute way to wrap those up.
I think the cute way to wrap those up would be with these towels.
Yes, that's a great idea. Get those, you guys. They'll be gone. That we have a guy calling in, Matthew Ogananefi. We have
no, that she's a one of Tanya's clients and prospects.
Oh,
so you can let her on in.
Let her on in. Okay. So yeah, that's great. Don't not get those ordered. I ordered 20. I'll probably order 10 or 20 more just because they'll be the cutest gifts with purchase. I don't know about you guys, but I sometimes get stumped with my really good clients who've gotten every deluxe mini we've ever had. And you know, it's nice when there's a cute little thing like that you can use as a gift with purchase or to put in with your merchandising, just as a cute little extra. So great idea. And Teresa, talk to them a little bit about help that they might get, because you always have some girlfriends to help you.
Oh my gosh, that really has been one of the best things that, hang on, I'm trying to put the screen back down. I have no idea how to get it back down. All I'm doing is looking at the list of names. Close. Okay, hello. I know you can see me, but I can't see you. I can't even see anything. Okay. Yes, I mean, it can be a couple of girlfriends. It could either be a couple of, or one consultant. You guys help each other out for each other's open house. And maybe somebody who loves to do wrapping, your daughter, exactly. Just to even be there. If you're doing an open house, just having somebody else there as guests walk in, so that if you're busy showing somebody or talking to somebody, that they're shown where there's food, they're shown where all the gift wrapping things are. And so just getting work. I'm sorry, I keep getting flustered because I've got different faces just popping up. Hi, Betty. Just getting some help. Family members, friends, Mary Kay sisters, somebody that you can join together and either pay them in product or pay them by helping them out. I think that is huge. And again, that even comes, I think, in your planning when when are you going to clean your house? Who's going to clean your house? Prior to whatever you've got going on during the holidays. Do you need to have the carpets cleaned? Your grocery list, your shopping, even your own Thanksgiving and Christmas prep and cooking, those things, just putting all that stuff in the calendar and really thinking it through about what your whole September, October, November, and December is going to look like. Plan it and prepare it. Are you going to do holiday cards? Do you need to buy stamps? Are you going to hold parties in your home? Highlight the dates that you would like to have people come over to you. Do you want to do holiday makeovers? Is a really fun theme for getting girls together and having, mistletoe and Merlot and makeovers or whatever.
I like that, mistletoe and Merlot.
Mistletoe, Merlot, and
we've lightened up on that over the years, if you notice.
They have very much lightened up
shopping. Yeah, really.
It's really fun. Even decorating. If you love to decorate your house, then you do it. But if you don't love to do that, there are people who do, and they'll do it for just about nothing, especially if it's a girlfriend, like I said. So just getting help and don't feeling like you have to do it all. Get your family on board as well, because everybody wins. With mama's happy, everybody's happy. All right.
When the queen is happy, there's peace in the kingdom. That's what my little sign says.
I love that.
Hey, don't forget, you might have said this, Teresa, but Kathy Allward swears by Scipio message drips or whatever communication. What's the system? Is Scipio the one everybody pretty much uses in through Mary Kay, or is there another one?
Yes, I think that's it.
You've got the Scipio, but she swears by it. She has had the biggest open houses of her entire career over the last 2 holiday seasons because she does this little drip campaign. You know, she just writes in her date book, like when she's gonna send everybody a text on Scipio. She'll do a Facebook Live post. She'll mail them something. She'll email them. So she makes sure she's caught everybody in every possible way to communicate, and she does it multiple times. And she swears it's just because people get busy and they forget. So, I mean, how many times do you get a flyer from Kohl's? Do you go, these Kohl's, I can't believe they keep sending me information about their sale. You don't do that. You're like, oh yeah, I'll save that.
Exactly.
So
Clip that out.
Think like a business, and you're not bugging people. They want to know, and feed them. And we've talked about that, and we'll have more information and one specifically about how to do your open house if you want to. But I love doing things in my own home, and they love to come here. So Kathy's another one who recommends that you decorate for Christmas early. It's a lot of work to decorate for Christmas, so do it in early November. Why not? Big deal if you have a family over and the Christmas tree's up at Thanksgiving. Who cares? Celebrate.
It's done. It's done. Exactly. Anything that you can get done early, and again, enlist help, get your family involved in it. Something that I did last year, and like Susan said, we'll be covering this way more in depth on probably each one of these topics. But once I decided what my gift sets were going to be, and I like to have, maybe 9 to 12 gift sets and different price ranges, up from, $15 up to, $7,500 or $300. But what I love to do is decorate them, make them beautiful, and take a picture. And then I make a cute little flyer. It's really simple to do in Canva or something else, or have somebody do that for you. Again, if that's not your talent, then get somebody else to do it for you. And I took orders in October and November for my gift sets, and it made my life so much easier. I didn't have to have them all made up and in baskets and know how many I needed. I would just have one of everything, and then things that I knew were going to be hot. When I had a little extra time, I might make a few, wrap them up and put them in a basket. But seriously, people were putting in and I offered a discount if they ordered by December the 10th or prior to my open house. So I knew how many, satin hands, coffee and creams, mistletoe, lip sets, whatever it was that I was doing, I knew how many. And then I continued to sell beyond that, but that was huge to be able to put that out there, have a little flyer, put it in reorder bags, post it on Facebook, and pre-take orders before the holidays. Again, it just gave me a lot more sanity. And by the time Christmas rolled out, I was done, and I was happy, and I wasn't wrapping, Christmas Eve to try to make deliveries before 6 o'clock. So,
yeah. In the next couple of minutes, if you don't mind, I'd like to talk about something they can do right now, in terms
Good
of
idea.
selling, and that would be this. Can you see my screen?
Can do.
The back to school shopping list. This is, I've done a back to school sale every year for I don't know how long. And can you hear me? And I don't know what time, when you want to start it, but it just so happens that on Thursday, as in day after tomorrow, I'm the speaker at my networking group. And I thought, well, I'm going to talk about this. So guess when mine's going to kick off? It's probably tomorrow, because tomorrow's Tanner's first day of school. And I know a lot of people are back in school, but this is just always really cute. And I didn't create this one. I used to do my own and change it every year. And I'm like, oh, for Pete's sake, just use this one.
That's so cute.
It's so cute. Pencils, erasers, paints, crayons, backpacks. And I used to do something about hit the gym and that kind of thing for body care, but this is just as cute. And none of these things are big killers in terms of, oh, I'm giving away the store. Buy 2, get 1 free. That's easy. 20%. Buy 1, get second half off. It's just cute. And I like this tax-free shopping when your order's over $100. I mean, so they save $7 on a $100 order. I mean, that's just easy. So anyway, I encourage you, I will post this on our Facebook page if you'd like to use this clip art in a Scipio, or to post on your private group. This says now through August 30th. I don't know, what is today? The 10th? A 20-day
It is.
sale? That's a little long for a sale. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that?
I think by the time you get it together and get it posted, you could say posted this week by Thursday or Friday, and that's like just a little bit over 2 weeks. I think that would be good.
I agree. So that way I don't have to change this at all.
Yeah.
So what the heck? Why not? It just gets people thinking about you going, oh, I need this or this. So you guys have heard me say I don't do a ton of sales. I do one for my birthday. I do the back to school. I do Christmas time, holiday open house, and I don't know, maybe a snow sale or whiteout sale or something when we have a blizzard. But overall, I just take good care of them, and they don't always expect a deal, but it's nice to get one once in a while. Okay. Any thoughts on that or questions? Okay.
One other thing, Susan, and we'll be posting. So stay tuned on our group pages, you guys, because we'll be posting holiday ideas. And when we see other really cute things, and we'd love for you to do the same as well. When you see a cute something wrapped cute for the holidays, post it on our site so we can all watch it and we can share that. But as far as scripts for getting people together, I did this last year and that was really wonderful. And we'll post this so you don't have to write this down. But basically I said, hey girl, this was a text that I sent out to my customers. Hey girl, I'm gearing up for my Mary Kay holiday season and I have 3 quick questions for you. Of the 3 choices below, which would you prefer? Number 1, 2, or 3? Number 1, hosting a holiday coffee with some of your friends to shop for fun, pre-wrapped holiday gifts, and try some of our newest products. You get free products for sharing me with your friends. Number 2, getting together with a couple of girlfriends for holiday makeovers. Again, really fun and free products for you. And number 3, a one-on-one pampering session just for you and me, your home or mine. And reply back with 1, 2, or 3 and receive a $25 gift card at our appointment. Thanks so much. So there was no option that said, no, I prefer not to get together with you. Basically, she's got 3 ways that she can get together with you, and she's going to get a $25 gift card. And
what a book. Yeah, but
exactly. And that gift card, that's a drawing card for sure. So we'll post that on our group page so that you all can copy and post that in your Scipio text too. And if you're not on Scipio, I'm just telling you, it is a great way to reach out to a massive group at the same time because they all get individualized texts. There's information about it on Mary Kay in Touch. And what do we pay? $9.99, Susan, or something like that? I think.
It's worth everything. You guys get a Scipio from us every Tuesday at 7:30. Takes us 10 seconds to send that to everybody in the unit. And it says, hi, Diane, whatever.
And we can schedule it whenever we want to. So it goes out at a particular day. It's worth its weight in gold. And that's something that's provided. It's a separate company, but you can get it through Mary Kay in Touch on MK Connections under ordering. Any other questions, thoughts, comments?
I just want to recognize some people in our unit. I want to appreciate Annetta Evans, Tracy Baker, and Nora Palmieri for having their weekly accomplishments turned in. And our queen this week was Nora with an $852 week, but not far behind her was Tracy with a $696 week. And I want to appreciate Tracy. If you haven't been on our Facebook group today, be sure you go on there because Tracy made an amazing Voxer message on how she ships products from her home using Pirate Ship, and just put some great links on there on how to get her packaging and even how to get a good postal scale. I mean, it was really good, Tracy. So I appreciate that. Always love it when you guys share your ideas. That's what our page is for. I mean, just share. Love that. So thank you.
Awesome. I will have to lift that and post it in our group page. That's awesome. Thank you, Tracy. And we had 2 people turn in their weekly accomplishment sheets. Come on, girls, let's get on this. Let's be consistent with this. Be consistent. That's got to be one of your themes for the year. But Greta Ruckman and Denise Medford, and our queen was Denise Medford with almost a $400 week. And Greta was right behind her. I think she was like $20, $30 behind her. So congratulations to those 2 people for having an awesome week. And let's keep this up. I'm loving it. I'm loving recognizing you all. And I love seeing those weekly accomplishment sheets.
Very much. Don't forget the $500 drawing. It's going on. Okay, so
We
make
have
sure that
we
you
have
send-
13 people so far participating.
I don't think we have anybody. I have to double check today, but come on. Can't let the
Yeah.
first class unit beat us. Come on.
No. Yes.
And then don't forget your Powered by Pink vouchers. Okay, make sure you just, it's a great little way to track what you're doing every week and keep you right where you need to be. Okay,
Absolutely.
very good. That's all
All
I
right.
got. 2 minutes early.
That's all I got too. Hey, holidays are coming. Let's get ready. Let's make it sensational. But we're still in the thick of August. And today was the first day that you could order the new fall products if you enrolled your clients in the preferred customer program. For everybody else, it's the 15th. And I'm already hearing great things. I'm so excited. It's a fun fall rollout that they've got. Great products. So get on board.
Very good.
Love you guys. Thanks for
Okay,
being
love
on with us.
Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
Night.